So, I mean, you mentioned multi-family housing sector. Maybe you can introduce this sector to the audience. Maybe they're not familiar with it. And also maybe shares why QIP feels that this is a very good market segment to be in.
Yeah, so maybe start with what multifamily housing is. So multifamily housing, using the language that we know, it's essentially on-block real estate. The real estate itself is for rental. So it's residential housing, typically for longer term rents. And the landlord owns the entire building, they own the entire freehold, and then they drive their value from the income that gets generated from effectively units. But the unit is not strated, it's not a condominium, it's owned by a single landlord. So that's multifamily housing. In Japan in particular, we're invested in the city center. So it's essentially attracting everyday people that need housing, and housing is a need. And without digressing, we've seen COVID and we've seen what the last 3 years has been. The one sticky sector that doesn't change from a moving forward point of view is people's homes. So Japan multifamily housing, we like it because it's investing in a trend where more people are going to rent, more people are going to need to rent in these major cities in Japan. And of course, in Japan now we're going through the beginnings of what may be a turn against deflationary aspects. And then of course, we're looking at, we're all real estate people here, increasing rents and year on year cash on cash is something we find very, very attractive from an investment standpoint.